Hello, we're in the middle of a show. Hello.
Money never sleeps, Robert. We're gonna go for a stroll. I got 5 hot stock tips. I'm interested to know, you on this whole crypto scene? Stock's gonna rise. Stay the course, let's make some money back. We're gonna get volatile on a few, and we're gonna take some chances.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay. Hey,
Robert,
yeah.
how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. It's good to see you, Gordon DeRo, our resident stock expert. What stocks do you have for us for the month of September? But before that, we should take a look back at your portfolio and your picks for the month of August. So we have our own stock signals there. You got Alex Bregman, Austin Riley. Josh Young didn't quite have the month that you were expecting, but Randy Arozarena, and don't forget Jake McCarthy. That was a big one.
I mean, if we're being honest, if we're in the trust tree, there's a lot of pluses right there.
Yeah, a lot of pluses. So I think you come in with a lot of expertise, a lot of momentum. Who are the guys that you're buying stock in for the month of September?
I follow the numbers, Robert. I actually had a rough night. I'm just waking up in the morning. We took the chopper up to the Hamptons. We got after it hard last night. I went hard in the paint.
Do you realize you're killing society right now?
All right, yeah. That's all right. I want to take you on a stroll. Danny Plesac's going to meet me up here at some point. I got the new digs. We went modern with it. We got Eric Nays on the phone. And we're going to make some September. One of these is mind-blowing, our penny stock. We're going to go deep into the numbers. Let's start. Let's get it going for a September finish. Listen, we should have took him in June because he normally hits 20 bombs in June. I'm going to take him in September. I don't think the 3-homer game is just a one and done, a one-off for Kyle Schwarber. I think he's found it, and he is going to be absolutely locked in at the plate. We got some B-roll going with this, Devin, or what? We just hang on to a still shot. Here we go. Kyle Schwarber's going on a 3-homer binge last night to get the boys going in Toronto. You know who made money last night? Rob Thompson made money. He could have punted that game 6-1. Brought in another bullpen long guy and took all these guys out. He said, no, I think I can get the offense back in this one. Brings in some high leverage guys early in the game, gives his team a chance. Kyle Schwarber repays him with 3 homers. So that's number 1 on the board. Number 2, is anyone watching what the Oakland A's are doing?
Yes,
we are.
I'm watching.
They got some, it's outhouse or castle for these boys, and it's usually one of them's going deep. And multi-homer, Shea Langoliers. The Braves might want to rethink what they did with their catching.
Shea Bangoliers.
What is it?
Shea Bangoliers. That's what they call them. That's what they call them. I didn't make it up.
Well, can I have Shea Bangoliers and William Contreras back? I'd like that catching tandem a little bit. Okay, Fernando Tatis, we're going to let him get loose. I'm telling you, every night I drift off to sleep. If I'm a San Diego Padres fan, I'm telling myself, I got a legit chance to watch them win a World Series.
Yep.
They have everything.
They do.
Darvish back tonight. If this guy turns into, at one point, people, he was the best player in the National League. I know a lot led into that, and then he got some injuries, but he was. So he can carry you at any moment, and he starts doing that coming around third, it's going to get real. I'm going to stay in the NL West. Good vibes only in Arizona. Ooh. Another team that certainly can find themselves right back in the Fall Classic. Eugenio Suarez has a tendency to hit a 3-run tank with the best of them. And we dove in on the numbers. Nays always dives in on the numbers. He's slashing .302, 16 homers and 46 RBIs in 47 games since July 10th. Leads Major League Baseball in RBIs over that span. I bet people didn't know that back at home. And when he gets rolling, he sets that back hip and just unloads, and he makes you smile. He's giving you the T-swizzle, and then this was a penny stock that we're going. We went deep into the numbers. I tried to get Eric Nays off this. He said, DeRo, we're buying Danny Jansen for a September run. I said, you shut your mouth. He said, no, we're doing it.
That's a little aggressive.
Buy it. Danny Jansen. Guy played in 2 games for 2 different people back in June, and then he brought it back in August. We don't know what was happening. He was punching out, catching. He did everything. But the numbers support that he's going to finish strong. He's got 1,021 OPS in September since 2021. So he's a closer, and we're putting him on the portfolio board. So meet me in the Hamptons, Danny Jansen.
Danny Plesac is meeting you there. His shoe is also off.
Yeah.
Hey, DeRo, I'm liking those new digs, man. Can we order in?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Anything you want.
How are we getting there? You getting your chopper to come pick me up here in Secaucus?
Bring your clubs, by the way, too.
I'll bring them clubs. All right. Hey, it sounds good, man. I'm all in.
There's no pitcher.
Yeah.
on
Hey,
that
what
list.
about there's no pitchers on that stock list?
Yeah, we didn't want to dive too deep into the pitching side of it. We wanted to stay offensive. I brought that up to Nays. He wasn't feeling anybody, so we stayed with the power guys.
Hey, I got to ask you one question. I don't know about you. I'm buying the Phillies. Big run.
I'm on the Padres right
Really?
now, Danny, and I can't get off them.
Okay. All right. I can buy that.